understand there is not enough food right now, and there is indeed a sickness within most of us. I count myself as one of the lucky ones that I do not have it. Perhaps it is my faith in the life giver. Oh, maybe it's because my mother raised me to be strong. Now, I'm not calling any of you weak, but listen to me. We need to send more people down to the dark zone. I understand the dangers there, and I would go myself, but I need to make sure things run smoothly here. A smooth society is a happy society, right? Am I right? Can you imagine if I wasn't there to keep things running how I do? No, of course you can't, because you're not experienced like that. Trust me. I need you all to be kind to the guards at the food stations. They have tough work, and they are here to help. I understand you are all hungry. Trust.
We need supplies. I wish there was another way. I'm so sorry. You're the strongest one left. I can't ask you to go down there, Thea. But I know you will. I know you will because I've seen it. We all have. You look just like her, the life giver. Maybe you're the one who will save us. Maybe you're the one.
I'm hungry too. We have to ration food to survive. That's just basic stuff, people. I don't expect you to hear my words and reflect. I know it's hard. I never experienced it like any of you. I was blessed to lead, blessed to follow the life giver and guide Mother Hub to our arms. She will return, you know. She will. Also, I heard about some rumors of a ship being built here called Excalibur. Yeah. You know the one, that thing, the people, they're just rumors. Ain't nothing to 'em. There is no ship. It's just you and me and her. Her! The one that built this beautiful castle that has withstood the ages, which continues to stand. Why do you think that is? Why do you think we're alive? Well, besides me, it's also her, the life giver. Listen to me, my people. We have suffered long, but we must be strong for the life giver shall return to protect us. I need you all to open your hearts for me, because I do know what is best for you. I understand there is not enough food right now, and there is indeed a sickness within most of us.
We need supplies. I wish there was another way. I'm so sorry. You're the strongest one left. I can't ask you to go down there, Thea. But I know you will. I know you will because I've seen it. We all have. You look just like her, the life giver. Maybe you're the one who will save us. Maybe you're the one.
Get the hell out of here, rat! It's not feeding time. What are you looking at? I said get back, rat scum!
Hey, don't talk to her like that, little man. Everyone knows you act tough, but you used to be just like us.
What the fuck did you just say? Go on, better keep your mouth shut over there. I'm warning you.
I knew your parents when they were your age. They used to live on this level too. Don't... Don't forget your roots, shitface.
You rats need to learn your place.
I promised your mom...
Get out of here, rat!
His eyes were like his mother's.
wasn't really about Mother. Oh, Mother.
We need supplies. I wish there was another way. I'm so sorry. You're the strongest one left.
Gone.
Better get moving, kid. This is the last elevator down. Take this. Try and live, okay?
Here at the Mother Hub facility, safety is our number one concern, and thus the Death Box was created. This technology is installed in all inhabitants and is directly inspired from the black box technology you'll find in any modern aircraft. The Death Box is installed harmlessly inside the body and records constantly. Then, if the host heart stops, the last 60 seconds of audio are saved safely within. This has led to very low levels of crime as it makes catching the culprit a simple task. Just one of the many ways we keep you safe using the leading TRP technology. Thank you.
The salad is made from a genetically altered aloe vera, a succulent plant species of the genus Aloe. Side effects may include contact dermatitis with mild redness and itching, difficulty with breathing, or swelling on the face, lips, and or throat.
System offline. Rebooting. Corruption found in Hospitality AI. System online. Hello. If you have your supply token, you can enter it here. If you don't have a token, that's really quite a shame. A token is given to citizens and personnel. The token can be exchanged for its equivalent value in relevant TRP merchandise. If you have a token, I might give you something.
I was listening to this. I'm Hub Security Officer Rogers. Looks like I really fucked up this time. An alarm went off in the ventilation level above the recreation area. To be fair, alarms are going off all over right now. Something's wrong. Everyone's getting sick.
Ted and Steve, we need to check in with the production of the recreational center.
Hello, Scotty. Sorry production's been slow, but we've lost so many to that new flu going around. Right now it's just the two of us, which is not ideal. I'm requesting to have a few more team members sent down. We'll at least need 5 more to get this area finished in time. Wait time for the implants in the weeks, but, well, at least we're on the list. Thank you, Ted.
Claire Connor is a liar! Why do you think she brought in the TRP Corporation? Do you know what the TRP specializes in? Large-scale extraction of hazardous waste. I've seen their transfer plans, and let me tell you, at the bottom of the Mother Hub, they have found something massive. I've seen the forms. Something massive and hazardous? Doesn't that seem like something we should all know about? If I go missing, you'll all know why.
Stephen. I love how you laugh. You've always been there for me, taking care of me. You know I always wanted to take care of you too. I could never beat this illness.
This is suicide! I don't know if I can continue. Nothing on the top levels prepared me for this. I'm going back. Life giver, I'm sorry.
We're all in this together, right? I'm leaving this, so whoever finds it has more of a chance than I did coming down here. Pay it forward, right? This is the N99 pistol. I pried it loose from the body of an old suit of armor. Better accuracy if you aim down the sights.
Something's definitely wrong with Mom. You don't know that. You know she gets like this sometimes. Tasha, this is different, and you know it. She hasn't gotten out of bed in days. I'm gonna go check on her. Melissa, don't. She gets angry when we wake her up. I don't care. Mom? Mom, are you okay? Mel, stop. Let her sleep. Mom, it's Melissa. We're just checking on you.
I already hated bugs, but now we're starting to get these weird mutant motherfuckers with somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000 legs. And don't think I'm talking about millipedes either. These things look like someone stapled a bunch of grasshopper legs onto a big-ass scorpion. The weirdest part is the coloring of the thing. It looks almost like it has skin, as in human. Thankfully, they don't seem to bite, but they also don't seem to be bothered by people. The polar opposite of every other bug I can think of. Hopefully the entomologist can get a few of them in a box or something and make a pesticide for them, because they're creepy as hell.
The brutes are tough as hell. Fast, too. If you want to take one out quick, aim for the head. Or better yet, the legs. Their arms look like a praying mantis. I guess that kind of makes sense why they wait for you around a corner. Just make sure you concentrate on one part of their bodies, or they are unkillable.
My legs! I can't feel my legs! I can't feel them! They're moving on their own! They're moving on their own! It feels like my body is on fire! My flesh! My flesh is fucking falling off!
Hey, Logan. I wanted to shoot you a message and ask if you were still in contact with the guys in construction. A bunch of dudes from my crew are saying they can't get any sleep during the night on account of a bunch of loud-ass rumbling that keeps happening. I don't want to start anything with anyone. I need my guys well-rested if they're going to be setting up electrical systems all day. Or else, who knows what accidents I'll be dealing with. I'm guessing by what my boys have described that they're moving something massive down there. Which I get is probably a bitch and a half to do. But can't they do it during the day or something? It sounds like they're dragging a skyscraper down there.
me go! Let me go! Back up! Stay away from me! Ah! It wants me to kill you all. So simple. Don't you see how simple it is? We all start the machine. It's hurting me.
Ted, there is a glitch in the door opening system for the lobby. It needs something heavy to apply pressure to it. So, you could sit on it, or you can use the magnetic cube from the other room. It's up to you. Steve.
Steve, we have a lot of work to do in this section, and you've wasted most of it on your stupid secret room. Frankly, it's unacceptable. I'm not even sure why they hired you. Also, it's not a secret because I know about it. Ted.
Dear Ted, we're all under a lot of pressure from Scott to get this completed. I don't need you on my back too. No one else has my technical knowledge. And also, I do need that room. Something weird has been going on. You never trust me.
I was...
I see you, Ancient One. I see who you really are. Do you know how much work you have to do? How much work you still have? A choice. A choice, Ancient One. Start the machine. Start.
Kill me! Please!
Look, Bell, I don't give a good goddamn what you think the issue with the grid might be. What I'm telling you is that the power is getting drained to a specific location. I can't pinpoint exactly where it's going, but each sector goes out in a sequential pattern every time this happens, which indicates that the electricity is flowing to a specific point. If you actually knew how to do your job, this would have been obvious to you. I've had my guys scour through all the wiring in each sector, which is extremely dangerous, by the way, and there's no breaks in the line anywhere. Listen to what I'm telling you. Someone is rerouting the power to a specific place.
What is this? No! What the fuck? Dr. Ed, I've gotten worse. Are you seeing this? This lump is as big as my fist. Do you see this? Oh God! Life Giver, what is this? There's something moving. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Shit! Is this thing on? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is not good. This is Randy. I'm not sure what happened, but everything looks way different than it did before I went to sleep. I mean, way different. Like, wait. Hold on. Just a second. There goes one of those things again. I need help. I'm in Section A, transmission station. Please hurry.
Trying to help you. Hello there. I'm Norman, the full-service robot. If I was expecting company, I would have cleaned up some of these rat carcasses. You see, that's a little joke. I wouldn't clean them up. I think they add to the decor. Oh man, don't get me started. Let me see. What do I have? There is... Shoot, Where did I put it? Sorry, it's been a long time. Oh, here it is. Let me tell you, this is the finest rat spinal fluid tincture money can buy. Distilled it myself, like rocket fuel, I tell you. You know, if rocket fuel was created by the torture of small furry animals... I'm joking, of course. Their deaths are painless.
Do not surrender. We will hold the Life Giver's pass until every one of them falls.
Rat juice. I like it. It has a nice ring to it. I was originally thinking of Suffer Tonic, but rat juice, it sounds thirst-quenching. What do you think? I knew it. The service vacuum used to say I was crazy, distilling the spinal fluid of rodents. Well, joke's on him. He broke down 300 years ago, and I'm still running off this stuff. Rat patties, rat bacon, rat mayonnaise, rat on the cob. Let me tell you, it is not easy to get mayonnaise from a rat. They fight you the whole time. Okay, suit yourself. By the way, I'm working on a gluten-free rat milk. It's gonna be huge. I'd be offended if you didn't ask me any questions, Claire. Oh, for real? Are you sure? You look like a Claire I know, or knew. Haven't seen her in... Well, someone's a little fussy. Haha! What do you want to know? Year? Year? That's a good question. I only keep track of how long it's been since my last oil change. And you know what? I change my own oil. In privacy, I might add. I get nervous if anyone's watching. It's been 5,010,720 hours, 42 minutes, and 17 seconds. You see, I am a very efficient model. Everything my body needs, I can extract from these rats. Boy, it's a good thing I never run out of these rats. I'm a service robot. I provide various services. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of children, etc. In fact, I can do anyone. What? Oh, well that explains why no one's been around for so long. Let me search my database. I have a cure for the common cold, but I just need a few more rats to make it. You know what they say, a rat a day. Shoot, I guess I can't help then. I don't see why not. Normally people buy me a drink first. Hi, Thea, what's up? Hi, Thea, what's... I'd be offended if you... Oh, for real? Well, someone's a little fussy. I don't see why not. Normally people... I don't see why not. Normally people buy me a drink first.
Scotty. Please send more tables to Recreation Area A. There's no way we even have enough space down here for the influx of people we're expecting. Also, half my crew is sick. We're undermanned and overworked. Ryan.
Hello, Ryan. Sorry to hear that. We're seeing a lot of people getting sick lately. You need to tell your sick crew to head to MedLab for the new implant. I'll see what I can do about those tables. Thanks for letting us know.
Scotty, we're all on the waiting list for the implant. I'm just letting you know, if there are production delays, that is why. Ryan.
Understandable. Please proceed the best you can.
The sounds these things make are unnerving. Weirdly, they aren't all hostile. Most of them attack when I get close, but some, especially in groups, seem to be almost peaceful.
I'm not sure if this is a temporary side effect or what, but my arm has been numb since I got this damn thing installed. For most people, that's probably not a big deal, but when you work with electronic wiring in this place, it's pretty inconvenient. At least I don't have whatever Seymour has. He's been throwing up for a week. I've heard rumors that there's something in the air now.
I'm just worried about Michael and Sam. No one is looking out for them, you know? I know Life Giver Spa's been shut down, but I'm going to see if I can get it.
Shut down the trade routes. Hold on. They're willing to die to stop Excalibur. Don't they know it's a second chance? These Life Giver freaks are out of control.
What's good for the hub is also good for you. Schedule your implant today and help fight the sickness.
I know, baby. I'm on the way back. I'll be home in 10. Currently in Life Giver's Pass. I'm not sure what's up. The train is slowing down. Ryan, I think I hear gunfire. I'll be safe. These trains are both...
Mike, bro, wake up. Your arm.
Go back to bed, Sam. I'm fine. I just need sleep.
Michael, no. Something is wrong. You look blue. Like, actually blue. Look at your fingers.
Oh, Life Giver. Sam, get the doctor. I can't move.
Hold on, Mike. I'll be right back, all right?
I won't let you kill him. I won't let you...
Okay, Officer Denark here. Commander says we have to start making these to log our activities. Not sure why. Barely anything ever happens here. In fact, there hasn't been any real crime since the creation of the hub. I love my safe job.
So, it's me, obviously. One of the scientists from the lower levels asked me to take this USB drive to someone down here. Apparently he's overseeing some of the development with the recreational center. Anyway, I'm looking for Dr. Greenwall. I've been instructed to ask no questions, or he'll have my job. Take it, buddy. I'd like to see you guard this place as well as me. Denark out.
The experiment is coming along very nicely. Thank you for your help, Dr. Heath. To build something of this complexity is beyond my knowledge. Beyond anyone's knowledge. Following this schematic feels like cheating. Are we meant to know this? Are we accelerating evolution? I have found that the sample resonates at 33.3 Hz. That creates the pattern, and I just follow it. So, Dr. Heath, lock in this sample at 33.3 Hz, take a look at what I'm seeing, and get back to me.
must be a registered staff member or have an appointment to gain access to medical labs. Please hold still for retina scan to determine level of access. Please move a little closer. Oh, I see. We have a rebel. One moment. Increasing scan range. Welcome, Thea O'Dale. You have full access to medical labs. It has been 1,029 years and 21 days since your last check-in.
Veronica, can you please contact Dr. Greenwald? Let him know that I need that sample data as soon as possible. Thank you. Dr. Heath, PhD.
Done. V.
Hey, Veronica. Please keep Lenny from making another appointment. The man is clearly abusing his prescription medication. I can't take another hour in the room with him talking about bowel movements.
No problem, Doctor. Hopefully he'll stop clogging up our office. V.
Stop.
Hey, Dr. Greenwald. Dr. Heath is really pushing for that sample data. Do you have any estimate on the time frame? Veronica.
Oh, Dr. Heath. Always so impatient. Let the good doctor know that quality results take time. You cannot rush perfection. Our little hobby will have to wait. Take care.
Hey, Tony, it's me. I don't want to rush you, but we have a list out the door of patients waiting for the implant. Any idea when the next order will be ready?
Hi, V. Good to hear from you. Unfortunately, we have had delays. It's tricky to get the components we need. We have a lot of people making them, but it's slow. And this is kind of groundbreaking stuff, so it takes a while to train new staff.
No worries, Tony. I get that completely. But I do need something to tell Dr. Heath. How are things down there, Tony? Miss your face, dude.
Life is weird. I never expected to be working in the lower levels overseeing this project. I miss the air up there. Tastes better, you know? And you definitely miss out on chats, too. As soon as I hear from production about the subcomponents, I promise I'll let you know.
I made it this far. I can't turn back. There's no way for me to let anyone know on the top level that these supplies are useless. So, I'll keep moving forward. It can't get much worse than it already has.
They're saying it's airborne, so I guess that pretty much means we're all screwed. I have no idea how fast it takes to advance, so I'm recording this while I still have my wits about me. So far I've seen 2 outcomes for whatever this is. Outcome 1 is that the person turns into some kind of hyper-aggressive mutant. Outcome 2 is something similar to those old zombie movies from a few centuries ago. Neither one is something you want to run into. I heard from another officer, and some people are turning into even more fucked up stuff. I wonder what I'll change into.
to this theater.
As a scientist, can you really stop this from happening? You realize the importance of these tests, don't you? If it was anyone else's kid, I don't believe we'd have this issue. So please, try to think clearly, John. There is no other way. I don't know why, but it has to be clear. And clear.
Dr. Heath, I'm concerned with how fast we rush this implant into production. I feel like there are so many unknowns right now with the long-term effects. We just didn't have time to test it properly. Dr. Smith.
Hello, Dr. Smith. I understand your concern. I thought the same thing to myself, but the technology is sound. Right now, we have to trust Dr. O'Dale. The actual mechanism itself is beyond my level of understanding. I am no engineer, but the time-released black walnut bark seems to kill the parasite. I will admit, attaching it to the central nervous system was a risky choice, but now we can monitor the progress more rapidly. Dr. Heath, PhD.
Dr. Heath, if you trust him, I trust you. I just have a bad feeling. I just wouldn't put the thing on myself yet, if you know what I mean. Dr. Smith.
That's your choice, of course, Dr. Smith. I'm having mine installed later today. Can't expect to help people properly if the parasite takes a hold of my brain. You said you have no symptoms.
No symptoms yet. The parasite doesn't seem to be in my bloodstream. I've been studying my own DNA to see what correlation there might be. Hello, Dr. Heath. You saw my research yesterday. What do you think?
Hello, Dr. Smith. I am very impressed with your analysis of the blood sample. You caught some things even I missed. We were all looking for signs of the virus the way that we would for other previous incarnations of the flu. The simple fact that I was so set on it being a virus meant I overlooked the obvious signs of a parasite. You may very well have saved all our lives, Dr. Smith. I will be requesting that you are moved to my research level and you will be reporting directly to me from now on. Well done. Dr.
It's an honor, Dr. Heath. I've already got some ideas on a time-released system that will prevent the parasite from taking over the central nervous system. I'll begin moving my research as soon as the request comes through on this end. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Dr. O'Dale will be very pleased that you have a potential solution in mind. H.
Dr. Heath, I'm discovering some disturbing results regarding the V9. First of all, the unit seems to fuse to the bone. But this isn't unique to just the V9 implant. All implants of any kind seem to be fusing to the bone of anyone infected with the parasite. In most cases, this isn't an issue, but the V9 is unique.
Dr. Smith? What seems to be the issue?
Charles Harper came in with chest pains earlier in the week. Earlier today, he was brought in dead. Cardiac arrest. Standard, it happens. He has no pulse. He's been dead for hours, but his brain function is still running normally. I really didn't understand how this could be, so I traced the synapses in his brain back to the source. It's the implant. It seems to be keeping his brain alive and intact, while the parasite seems to keep his body moving.
You're saying he's a zombie, essentially?
This is the closest thing I've seen to what could be described as one. The worst part is, though his body seems to be dead and being controlled by the parasite, his brain is completely normal. He is trapped in there, Dr. Heath. I need you to come take a look at this. It's beyond disturbing, Dr. Smith.
I'm on my way over. H.
Maybe. Hi, Thea. Put a good word in with your dad for me. Maybe I'll get an upgrade. But probably not.
Tell me I'm not crazy. Ow! Did you see that? That thing bit me. What are these things? I wouldn't have signed up for this if I knew there would be bugs. There! There's another one!
Hello, citizens of the Mother Hub. This is General Magnus. There have been rumors of a toxic substance found in the lower sections of the Dark Zone. I am here
As far as I can tell, I'm one of the last people alive. It's quiet now. Almost calm. The major population centers of the complex are the most crowded with those things. I've managed to stay alive by sticking to the industrial sectors where there were less people. Only problem is that muties must have been getting hungry and wandering out of their nests. I'm seeing more trickle in every day. Not much, but I'll bet soon they'll catch on and find where I've been hiding. On top of that, I think some of them can talk or something. I've been hearing whispers every now and then, almost like a collection of voices chirping underneath the quiet. I guess I could be losing it, but it sounds so convincing. It's almost like I hear it on a level that's It's almost like I hear it on a level that's even more real than ordinary sounds. After the whispering, that's when I start to hear the skittering from the ceiling. Whispering and skittering. I've got to get out of here.
I think this debris is being rerouted from level 89. The sediment comes up in the pipes with the drainage. That can only mean that there is an overflow happening down there. I can't imagine that nightmare.
This damn condensation is a real issue. Look, I understand the benefits of the thermal generator, but the mold is becoming a problem. I will say, though, that my skin is the best it has ever been from all the humidity. Yeah, it's definitely a claw. Not sure what's in there, but this whole drainage system isn't working now. I put in the request for a crane weeks ago, but they're all contracted out to level 89. If you want to pay me to sit around, I guess that's not my problem. Can you hear me? Power outages are hitting the lower levels. I can't keep up. What the heck is going on? I've been working on this stuff all my life and I can't explain it. I don't know how I'm expected to rewire these doors. Seriously, guys. Can you even hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
I haven't left my room in 3 fucking weeks. I can't take this shit anymore. My wife left right after everything went to shit. Wanted to go get her parents and bring them to our place. Haven't seen her since. It's gotten quiet out there now. I'm wondering if the people who were sick have finally keeled over. I mean, they can't last that long, right? There's no way the human body can survive those sorts of changes. I'm gonna go out tomorrow. First place I'm gonna go is the security station, load up with guns, and find my wife.
I keep trying to get Scotty to do something about this leak. I don't think anyone has any idea how bad it is down here in Med Labs. It's supposed to be sterile. I'm in charge of cleaning up this mess, and it just keeps coming. What is with that damn delay for the service to get this fixed? Oh, I better not get blamed for it.
I hear them, you know, like they aren't really dead. Like they're
suspended in a web somewhere. Mom, wherever you are, I know you can hear me. I just want you to know I'm looking after Dad.
Quite a unique behavior in this new species. They must have been down here. I see evidence of their evolution. It perfectly fits this environment. Fascinating. I wonder what they evolved from, or further yet, what they will become with more time. They are a threat, so I will continue to study them.
Hey, Becca, I just wanted to shoot a message your way and ask what your plans are looking like. I know you've got your own little greenhouse in there, so I figured you'd probably have a similar story to mine. But the Venus flytrap I bought last week is starting to really grow. I don't really know a whole lot about these things, so I figured I'd just come to you for some knowledge. It's getting really big. I've had to buy a new pot for it because the old one was too small. At the rate it's growing, you'll eventually be big enough to eat me.
Oh god. This is fucking awful. Whatever we got it finally killed my brother. He just wasted away last night. Starvation, probably. Neither of us have eaten in weeks. We just vomit out anything we try to get down. I guess I'll go pretty soon too. But I wanted to get this on the record that I didn't lose it like he did. Babbling all night about the fucking life giver and all that. At least while he could still talk. I don't know if this happened to him, but eventually it starts to hit your eyes. Whatever we got it. My vision's gotten all blurry and red from the blood coming out of my eyes, and my head feels like it's about to explode. I've started throwing up even though I haven't eaten anything, which I guess means that whatever's coming out is probably my stomach lining or some shit. Oh, for Christ's sake. I just want this thing to finally kill me. He tries to corrupt us. Not like us. Parasite, feed off us.
won't get the implant. I don't care if people are getting sick. I don't even care if I die. I heard the implant keeps you alive after death. Maybe it's just a rumor, but it was on a very reputable radio show just the other day. I don't trust these people. We're just science experiments to them. I am no one's test subject.
My head is killing me. It feels like the muscles are tying themselves into knots until they bleed. My pupils are always dilated now. The right side of my neck has grown this swollen mass, and it's spreading to my shoulder. My arm is puffing up, and I can't move my fingers anymore. Last night I woke up and vomited something that looked like mucus. It feels like the acid in my stomach is starting to eat the lining of my insides away. I'm so hungry, and I don't know what I can eat.
Ugh, these damn gnats! I'm getting pretty sick of this. They're everywhere. Coming from the floors, the vents. There's too much moisture in the air. I get the thermal generator is an excellent solution for long-term power, but clearly this wasn't very well thought out.
Why is it so bright in here? Can anyone tell me why they keep the lights so high? I miss beer. I miss the feeling of sun on my skin. Now it's just these damn lights. Plants are happy down here, but I'm no fucking plant. They tried to tell me it was a bad idea to come to the mother hub. Second chance, I said. Second chance.
We are sorry. We made a mistake. Not your fault.
Our fault.
We guide you wrong.
You only hold the key. We provide the door.
Raz, I need you to get over to my place now. My dad just had a heart attack or something. It was really bad, and I thought I killed him. But he got up and went ballistic. It didn't make any sense. We checked his pulse, and it was gone. He was just laying there for a full half an hour before he started moving again, and then he attacked us. Oh my god. He started to eat Mom. He started to fucking eat her. I'm locked in my room right now. I filed everything I could against the door, but I don't think that's finished.
my skin! I can feel them inside me! Why won't they stop? Why won't...
The artifact's surface changes. 1 minute solid, the next it ripples like liquid. It hums too, but only when the power drops below 30%. I think it's alive. And the portal? It's not just old, it's decayed. Like it was abandoned. Why would TRP leave something like this behind?
It's not from Earth. The artifact emits frequencies that we can't even categorize. I tried to adjust the analyzer and it just stopped. Like the machine gave up. And the workers on level 89. If they found another artifact down there, why wasn't it logged? No one's answering me. No one wants to talk about it. Something is wrong.
Routine excavation, they said. Should have been a straightforward job. Just clear the rock. But then there it was. The portal. It's got TRP branding all over it. But there's no way it's theirs. We dug it out and it's ancient. My supervisor told me to shut up and forget it. I keep hearing the same thing from the crew. Level 89 is cursed. It's not just rumors anymore. 2 of my team went down there for a service check, and only 1 came back. He wasn't making sense. Kept saying it's watching us. We need to shut this down before it's too late.
I don't know what TRP thought they were doing, but this portal wasn't built for us. The air tastes different near it. Heavier. People get sick just standing close. And now the death boxes? They're piling up. Whatever's happening here, it's spreading. We're running out of time.
My legs. There's something wrong. I can taste iron and mushrooms. I can't stop coughing. I looked in the mirror. There's something growing out of my eye socket. It's soft like fungus. What's happening to me? Someone please stop it. Please kill me before I change. Please help me.
There's no way out. The portal, it activated. There were lights, and then I heard them screaming. Not mine, someone else's. No, something else. The air feels wrong. It's pressing on me. My chest. It's splitting. I can feel the blood. My body isn't mine anymore. I'm not me.
Too close to the artifact. Something touched my hand. It burned! No, not burned. Rotted. I can't move my arm. Oh god, there's a spore! It's crawling up my arm! My veins! Oh god, it's inside me! Help me!
need help. Trapped. Surrounded. Can't breathe.
Been dreaming about the surface lately. Blue skies, wind in my hair, the sun on my skin. I know it's just a fantasy. No one's been outside since, well, since they locked us down. But it doesn't stop me from wondering, what's out there? Has it changed? Or are we just too scared to look?
They say the air here is pure, clean, perfect. So why do I feel so sick all the time? Like my stomach's doing flips. It's not the food either. I've eaten here for years. Maybe it's this place. The walls, the air, the lack of sky. What's it like outside? I wonder if I'll ever know.
My father signed the contract before I was born, and now I'm stuck here too. They don't tell us anything. Just rules, regulations, ration schedules. I asked once if we could leave. You know what they said? It's not permitted. Like it's a locked cage, and we're all part of the deal. What kind of life is this?
It's following me. I thought it was a man at first. It walks like one, but it's not. Its legs, they're too long, too thin,
And its hands, they're bones, just bones. But they move like they're alive. And the skin. Oh God, it's not its skin. It's someone else's. It's hanging loose, dragging behind it, stitched together like a suit. I can see the edges where it doesn't fit right. It turned its head at me. The skin slipped, and underneath was nothing. No face. Just empty sockets. It's coming closer. I can hear it dragging the skin along the ground. It's smiling now. How is it smiling? I don't want to.
My husband's on the Excalibur project. I know it's a starship. They don't even bother hiding that much. But whenever I ask him what it's for, he just changes the subject. Why the secrecy? It's not like we don't all know it's being built. And for what? We can't even leave the vault.
I overheard something down here. 2 engineers talking about the portal, how it wasn't part of the original plans. It's older. Much older. One of them said it shouldn't even exist. And yet, there it is. TRP built it, they said. But if they did, why bury it? Why keep it a secret? I've been monitoring the flesh growths. They're alive. Not just in the biological sense, but reactive. When I touch them, they move. And the texture, it's dense, like muscle, but there's no clear purpose. They're spreading faster near the machine, almost like it's feeding them, or growing them.
I overheard Dr. Ordale talking. He won't admit it, but the artifact came back from one of the Belt missions. Mars, maybe? He's too scared to confirm. And now, with Level 89's discovery, it's all coming together. The artifact, the machine, the portal. They're like pieces of some cosmic puzzle. And the conduit? She's the missing piece.
Okay. So the portal, yeah, it's activating. But not like you'd expect. It's random. 1 second, nothing. Then, BAM! It's open. Humming. But the readings? They don't make sense. And here's the kicker. It's tied to both the machine and the artifact. Like they're syncing up. But no one knows how or why.
I was clearing a blockage near the machine, and the smell. God, the smell. Organic, wet, like decay. But the worst part? The blockage wasn't debris. It was flesh. Growing right out of the vents. Pulsing. Alive. What the hell is this place turning into?
The virus isn't like anything we've seen before. It doesn't just infect, it connects. Every host seems aware. Their movements, their choices, they're coordinated, deliberate. It's almost like it has a mind of its own, or worse, a purpose.
We got a problem down here on level 89. These drills can't penetrate the material we're dealing with. I've never seen anything like this. Let Scotty know I need Dr. Greenwald. This is wild.
The portal structure predates anything we built here. We uncovered it, sure, but it's like it's been waiting. Waiting for the machine, the artifact, the conduit. It's all connected. And I'm starting to think it's been connected for a long, long time.
We think the machine predates us, predates humanity, maybe even Earth itself. It's impossible, but the isotopic dating suggests it's as old as the planet. The question is, why was it buried so deep? What was the purpose did it serve, and who or what put it there? I suspect whatever that purpose was, it's been corrupted, infected. And this sickness? Oh, I think it started with the machine. I can't prove it yet, but the pieces fit.
You think I don't know? Of course I do. The artifact, the machine, the portal, they were designed to work together. But by who? The conduit? She wasn't just the key. She was the fuel. The virus knows that. It's thinking, planning, and it's already ahead of us. The message is clear. It's time. But time for what? She would know what to do. I miss her. And she's so much like her.
Yeah, people are whispering about the virus having an agenda. They think it's trying to start the machine, but the machine's already running, isn't it? What if that's the point? What if it's not about starting something, but finishing it?
The machine is alive. Not in the sense of a heartbeat or a respiration, but alive in ways we can't quantify. When we removed it from the ground, it began to die, almost like it was tethered to the specific chunk of rock. Transporting it to level 89 was an engineering miracle. But now I can't help wondering, did we make a mistake? I feel like it's waiting for something. Or someone. Perhaps even a point in time.
I read a neural scan and a sample of the growth. It's transmitting these signals. Tiny and faint, but there. Like a heartbeat or a brainwave. It's almost as if it's trying to communicate. But to who? And why does this sync perfectly with the artifact's frequency?
The signal. It's not just a pulse or a frequency. It's complex. A map maybe, a schematic. But to what? We sent the data to the TRP facility before everything fell apart. We simply don't have the tools here to decode it, and now it's impossible to reach them. It's clear that the machine is searching for a conduit. Someone with hybrid DNA. Someone like the child. I can't stop thinking about her. We call her the conduit, but to us, she was just a girl. What happened to her?
Holy shit, you made it back. And you've got guns. Huh. Nice. I'm sorry, kid. The president ordered a quarantine for housing section A2. I don't have the access to open it. You should see the president.
Well, look who survived. Oh, you're Maggie's kid, right? I guess you saw your homes being sealed up. Listen, I'm not a monster. It's the sickness must be contained to the less fortunate, I mean. Now, don't be upset. I want to offer you a job. His job.
Sir? What the fuck? I have given my life to protect this place!
I'm sick of your screw-ups, Gormek! You're not fit to run this guard. This kid survived the Dark Zone. That's the kind of person we need in charge. Alright, kid, kill Officer Gormek, and the job is yours. Be careful not to damage his honor. That'll belong to you soon.
Don't do this, kid. I'm sorry for how I treated you. Please don't do this. I got children of my own, you know.
Kill him now!
Life giver. Thank you, kid. I promise I'll make it up to you.
The president's words fell silent as your bullet struck true. The people watched in shock as you seized control. But you chose a path no one expected. Activating the controls, you revealed the truth. The Mother Hub was not a vault, but a ship. The Excalibur descended, piercing the clouds to reveal a world untouched and alien.